What's up, tribe? This is going to be a divinely guided message. Okay, so I'm going to call these DMs or daily vibes. I'm not sure, but that's neither here or there. So let's get straight to it. Let's see what the oracles have to say. So this is going to be a collective reading. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be doing some oracle cards. And then I'll be doing a small tarot spread underneath. Okay, this is too many, but perfect. These two. Dream redirection. Okay. Can you see it? There we go. And weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. Isn't it? Weird is the new cool. Like, who wants to be normal? Who wants to be average? Who wants to be ordinary? Normal is your daily routines. Normal is your comfort zone. Okay? Your dream redirection. Redream the situation. Underneath, we have the call. Honor the whisper of your soul. I love that. I love that. So what I'm feeling is exactly like, it's pretty straightforward, right? Like, answer the call. There's something that's been tugging at you for the longest time. Whoever is resonating with this, it's been really tugging at you for the longest time. And it's funny, on my IG, I also got like a similar message. So I feel like a lot of people, the collective, is really going through a huge transition in self-rediscovery, like rediscovering oneself, rediscovering your desires, rediscovering those passion project that you've put on the back burner for far too long, you know, and really believing in yourself and stepping out of the norm, you know, like weird is the new cool. Like, boldly express your uniqueness. Like, you may be talented and gifted with something, and not a lot of people understand it. Like, for instance, tarot and oracle cards. Like, I know from a personal experience that there's only like certain people in my life, around me, in my community, that understand tarot, that understand what it is that I'm doing, you know. And most people, say in my family, don't understand, but it's because they're new to it. So how can someone understand something that they're new to? So you got to kind of show people the way. So answer the call, answer the honor, the whisper of your soul, because there's something that you have to say that people need to hear. And now you might have to find a new way, a new balance of figuring it out, of how to go about it, of how to manifest it into the 3D, into the material. That's what I mean by 3D, into the material form, the tangible form where you could really touch it, feel it, and allow it to grow and sustain you and bring in some sort of foundation. Okay? And your unique spin on things is what's really going to elevate you, but you got to answer the call first. Okay, so let's go to the OG deck. The original gangster of the Rider-Waite. But essentially it's the original because it's one of the first decks. But yeah, we won't elaborate on that. I was gonna go into like the Italian decks and all these other decks that I've been learning about and kind of researching, and very cool, very cool. Anyway, that's another video. So let's see what the tarot has to say with this. Yeah, we have the World card. Okay. New beginning, new cycles, fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Right? This is really being like having a plan. Like, this is like coinciding with the dream redirection. Redream the situation. Redream it, because it's going to manifest. This is your call. This is the whisper of your soul. This is your destiny. boldly express your uniqueness, because there is a new cycle here, a new cycle that's coming in. Perhaps when you started something, or it wasn't the right timing. I'm getting something about it wasn't the right timing, okay? But now, Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. There's going to be victory. People are going to begin to see you and what it is that you have to offer, acknowledging you. They're going to begin to accept this new, cool, this weird, you know, I want to say divination, but this new creative spark, endeavor that you're starting, and really appreciate it. Yep, Page of Swords. So you're going to be getting messages, some sort of communication. So this is like some sort of social platform. It could be starting something new on a social platform. It could be messages that are coming in of people that are saying how much they're connecting with your messages, how much your art really speaks to them, how much, you know, you're such a great dancer, you have such a great voice, you know, that creative spark. You know, you could be a painter, you could be a chef, and you could be really good at it, and you could be becoming known for this ability. Yep. Okay, perfect. We have the Fool, Aries energy, the Five of Pentacles right in the middle. Okay, so this is slow moving energy. This has been taking some time. We have the Three of Pentacles right beside it. So this shows me that you're willing to take the leap forward, but it feels like it's been so long, like it's taking such a long time for you to see some progress, for you to see the fruits of your labor. But there is some sort of partnership. There is some sort of higher level of partnership that's coming in for you, or like a new divinely guided way how to present your art, your creative spark, your call, whatever that calling is for you. Like you could be an accountant, and you know, you could be, say, a chef, and you want to go into accounting. You know what I mean? Because for some reason it's calling you, it's pulling you, you know? It's taking that leap of faith because you've been left out for so long. We have 3-3 here. 33 is a master number, something that you have been mastering for quite some time. We have the Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, then we have Cancer over here. I think I need a larger table. Okay, let's see here. Let me just move the cards up. There we go. Cancer. So this is with the Chariot. It's forward movement, forward thinking, redirecting your dream. You know, going back to the drawing board. Right here with the Three of Pentacles. You've been feeling left out. Like you've been feeling like you haven't been seen or acknowledged in your field, or for your capabilities, or for your creative endeavors, but you will be seen, acknowledged, and they will be successful. You will, with the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, I just got the chills on the right side. So it's confirmation of yes, the Tower. Okay, more Aries energy. Let's see what's underneath this. The King of Wands. Look, okay, let's do this because this is telling a story. It's going to come quickly. Things are going to change suddenly. There's going to have to be a sudden change in your perception, a sudden change in your delivery, a sudden change in your confidence, even with the Five of Pentacles, okay? A sudden change in your faith, okay? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is being a leader. This is being the go-getter, being reliable. This is a forward, like I'm getting forward movement. Okay, going after what it is you want, setting in that plan, being a leader is coming out. Having the courage to lead, to go down a new path, to show this unique ability that you have with the world. Because there's a Death, Scorpio energy. We're going into Scorpio season soon. But right now, what I'm feeling is like there's this rebirth, the dream, this new dream, this re-dreamed this situation. okay? Because there's a death of how you were doing it wasn't supposed to be your trademark, right? Like, boldly express your uniqueness, express the way you do things. It doesn't matter like the should have, like there's always a guideline of how to go about doing things, but you learn how to go about doing things so you could break it and make it your own. You know, it's like learning the rules so you could know how to break them efficiently, successfully. Okay, no more of this self-sabotaging ways, no more of this neglectful ways. The 5-5 here, it's changing. Your perception on this is changing. Your thoughts of you know, self-sabotage is changing. It's evolving, right? Resurrecting your more Aries energy with the Judgment card. That's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is your throat chakra, speaking your truth, okay? He comes down with that sort of discernment, learning the lessons, having that divine clarity. Because I feel like there is a partnership that is coming in for you. There might be two people or another person that's coming in, some sort of partnership that's coming in that's really going to be able to sustain you, that's going to support your message to the world, that's really going to add value to your message, to your unique, bold expression. Answering the call. Look at this. Underneath we have answering the call, and then we have Judgment that came out. Answer that call. Answer that tug of war. Make the grade with flying colors. Okay, so it's like not to worry. The universe, and underneath the Judgment we have, look, the Wheel of Fortune. And then I said the Sword of Discernment with Archangel Michael underneath. So this message is loud and clear. Whatever has been tugging away at you, whatever you've been longing to do or you've been putting aside and putting at the back burner because you haven't had this confidence to really boldly express it to your family, to your friends. It could even be like coming out to your family and friends. I don't know why I got that, but I'm going with it, okay? So it could be coming out, like your sexuality, really just being who you want to be. Adding that unique expression. Like you could be coming out and you could be the only person in your family that's, say, bisexual, that's, you know, gay, that's transsexual, that's trans, or, you know, like it doesn't matter. It's just redirecting this new dream. Like you don't have to go about doing whatever it is you have been doing in such a traditional manner. It's taking that leap of faith, knowing that you are going to be loved, you are going to be guided and supported by the people who value you, who see you. You will be successful in this. Okay, you will be supported by coming out. Your friends will cherish you. They will support you. Your family will see you. They will value you. They are going to receive your message. And it's going to come as a shock, a pleasant surprise. It's like you're taking this leap of faith, okay? Now, getting back to the original message, you're taking this leap of faith into the unknown, but it's a beautiful new beginning. We have the victory wreath here around the world. Look at the world card. This is a victory wreath, okay? So I'm getting like, you know, those wreaths when they put it around the horses that win like the derbies and stuff. That's what I'm getting. Like you're gonna be the champion. But you have to nurture this. You have to nurture this newfound creative endeavor, you know, this unique way of expressing yourself. You have to nurture this call. And once you nurture it, you know, it's going to take some time for you to be seen. It's going to take some time. You're going to feel like I'm adding all this effort, or I'm putting in all this effort, but you will be rewarded. You will be victorious moving forward. Keep moving forward, because there's certain things that you need to learn, certain partnerships, certain communication that's going to be coming in for you that's really going to be beneficial. I feel like this could be someone that is younger, that who thinks exactly like you, or that's on the same page, that really values your work, that supports you, that supports this change. It could be a child. It could be a friend's child, okay? And they may even want to work with you or build some sort of foundation. Like they could, like say like you're a little bit older, you know, like, and you're not so tech savvy. This friend's child could be of age where they are tech savvy and they're going to help you kind of build this platform that you need. And it's really going to allow your unique, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who has something unique to offer. You know, something bold, something unique, like a drastic change in your direction. And this is weird is the new cool. So, you know, excuse me, the Nine of Pentacles, she has a falcon on her shoulder. You know, some people don't even know what a falcon is. Some people don't understand the symbol, the signs that you are receiving. But it is for you to bring in this new view into your world, into your community, into your social circle, and really teach people of this calling, this pull that you have within you, something that is emotionally contentment, that is emotionally fulfilling, but you must allow it to flow. You must nurture it and allow it to flow. You know, it's like set it and forget it. You know, it's like every day when you're cooking and you're making something, you're building something, you eat it, you clean the dishes, and it's done. But then you got to cook and you got to do it again the next day. So it's like always putting in that initial effort is what I'm trying to say. It's always starting the day off with that dream, with that inspiration, that aspirations of where you want to go, of this seedling that is beginning to sprout. And it's really honoring yourself. Like this is going to the next level of your gift. This is answering the call and going into this dream. Like you're going to be entering some sort of opportunity where you have been feeling left out for so long. And it's going to, I feel like, take you from 0 to 100 just like that. And you're going to be a leader in your field, in your community, in your social circle, on a platform, okay? And it's gonna really test your courage. It's gonna test your perseverance. It's gonna be an old way of thinking, an old way of doing partnerships, an old way of friendships, and going, you know, and after a death comes a rebirth. So there's a new cycle here. Underneath was a tower, and then we began with the world. So the death and the rebirth, there's a cycle here. Something that's going to enable you to sustain a beautiful new foundation because you're answering the call. I feel that some of you have been really guided and getting signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides, your guardian angels. And it's that tug of war, like something knocking on the door. And it's going to really become something that is going to take over your world. You're stepping into a new world. It's redirecting you into a new world through this new ability that you have discovered. I want to clarify the Five of Pentacles. So we have the Sun card, Leo energy. Yeah, see? Stepping into the Nine of Cups, right? With the Eight of Cups here. Sorry, can't see it. Four of Pentacles, because you've been hanging on to something. You've been hanging on to this Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. The Moon, Pisces energy. It's because you haven't been able to see the direction in which you're going. But that's why you are being led and guided. Like you have the Sun and the Moon. Right? Everything has its time, has its place. Like the sun has its time to shine. The moon has its time to shine because the moon does set off light, right? So it's a matter of working on that shadow work of your doubts, of feeling that you're not going to be accepted, because you will be accepted. You will be seen. Beautiful energy. This is crazy. Like I just kind of went off and I couldn't stop. So whoever is resonating with this, you got this. You know, just really have some fucking confidence in yourself, okay? Never mind what all the naysayers and the people who don't see you. It's a matter of something that is bigger than you sometimes, you know, and it's going to take time to grow. And the more you learn, the more you nurture this new way of expressing yourself, you nurture this calling that is within you. Sorry about that. It was a children's hospital for my children. So I had to take it. So yeah, whoever's resonating with this, believe in yourself, move forward. You got this. Answer the call. There's like a rebirth in expressing yourself to the world, or like, it's so strong, and it's so funny because all the readings that I've done today have like a similar energy. So this is a collective energy. Like we're shedding this old skin of what no longer serves us, you know, what's really no longer emotionally fulfilling, and we're building this new dream with things that are more emotionally fulfilling, and it's gonna come about and really shine through for all of us who listen, and that have the courage to listen, who have the strength to keep persevering when we feel that, you know, things aren't going our way, when we feel that you know, that we're not being seen. Like this is like feeling like we're not being seen right here. Look, with the Eight of Cups, walking towards the moon, like walking away from the moon. We're not being seen. We're not being valued. We're holding on to this belief that it's no longer like fulfilling us. It's not working for us, obviously, right? Isn't that like something obvious? Like, do I need to even say that it's obvious, or say something that it's no longer fulfilling us? Of course it isn't. But you are being seen. You are being valued. This is something that you needed to learn. You cannot enjoy the fruits of success if you don't know what failure tastes like. You know, you cannot enjoy the success of progress if you've never started. You cannot enjoy life's beauty if you haven't been able to confront your pain. It brings in a different appreciation. It brings in the polarity of this life, the good, the bad, okay, of whatever energy it is that you're feeling, emotion that you're feeling. There's a polarity. You're feeling bad, but you gotta really push through that and understand that it's not always gonna be like this. You're not always gonna remain in this feeling of despair, feeling of missing out or not being seen. Because maybe you are there in your community, in your social circle, to stand out, to be misunderstood on purpose, so you could show and shine the light on a new path, on a new path. Because the Eight of Cups, you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there before I start running off, because I could go on and on with the energies that's here. Believe in yourself. Answer the call. Weird is the new cool. Redirect this situation. Redream this situation. And as soon as you put that effort and you nurture it, it's going to appear to you sooner rather than later. Okay, tribe, I'm going to leave it there. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance, some sort of clarity, that you got what you needed to hear moving forward in your current situation. I am wishing you good health, peace, but above all, self-love, baby. Stay well.